Welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers suggest that there will be a lot of drama, mystery, and mayhem in Salem during the next 2 weeks. What is going to fall apart in the first few weeks of September? Let's start by discussing the sultry moments that viewers saw between E.J. Demira and Gabi Hernandez Demira on Friday's program, August 30. Days watchers should anticipate that Stephen Demira will blow out when he finds out about his brother and wife's one-night affair starting the week of September 2 to 6. He's so good that he can knock EJ out with a single blow. There will be some intriguing developments about Brady Black as the week of September 2 to 6 goes on. Even if he firmly feels that he is to blame for Sarah Horton Kyriakis' hit and run, his father, John Black, will make an effort to persuade him that there is a way out. John will try to talk Brady down by telling him that because he doesn't remember the accident, there's a possibility he wasn't the one who caused it. Brady, regrettably, will not back down from accepting accountability for his deeds. However, it seems that Sarah will be the one to rescue Brady's day since, at the end of the week, she will have a flashback to the accident. Fiona Cook's face behind the wheel will probably be visible to her, clearing Brady but severely hurting Xander Kyriakis. The week of September 2 to 6, Eric Brady, Greg Vaughan, will also make a comeback. He will be there to assist his brother during this difficult period. Eric is the one who, despite Brady's innocence, knows how he feels about his drunken mishap. Sadly, Holly Jonas will find out the truth about his involvement in Dr. Daniel Jonas's demise, which is the terrible aspect of it all. Tate Black will regrettably unintentionally reveal the information. In other news, Alex Kyriakis' casting in Body and Soul is sure to disappoint Chanel and Johnny Demira. While performing their on-screen roles, will Chanel and Alex begin to sense something special off-screen? Time will tell. Meanwhile, fans should anticipate some consequences from the previous week when September 9 to 13 rolls around. It seems that Sarah will expose Fiona for her involvement in the hit and run, and her mother-in-law will make a last-ditch effort to flee the town, according to spoilers for Days that suggest Fiona will run from the truth. Will she succeed in this, though? Additionally, DOL teasers imply that Holly will lose it when Eric's truth is revealed. Will this drive a rift not only between her and Eric, but also between her and Tate? Brady's probable dismissal from his drunk driving charges should be welcome news throughout town. But day spoilers for the week of September 9 to 13 suggest that Kristen Demira will be anxious about it. She did, after all, take his automobile and dispose of it, which connected him to the collision. Will Kristen's good act of attempting to support Brady backfire, given her ex-husband's fervent attempts to reclaim full custody of Rachel Black? Finally, it seems that viewers will learn more about the mystery woman's scheme, Dr. Mark Green, and the reason for her parading about as Abigail Demira. Regarding this plan, it seems as if she is stuck in a bind with no way out. In the next 2 weeks, viewers will see more of the mystery woman's remorse about what she's doing in addition to Mark's hidden connection to this plot. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, September will be full of dramatic moments, shocking revelations, and breathtaking moments. Fans of the Peacock soap opera will want to tune in to see what happens next. According to the spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Theresa Donovan attempted to dissuade Sarah Horton from inviting Xander Cook's mother to the wedding on the grounds that she would become a loose cannon due to her status as a raging alcoholic. Theresa volunteered to assist in stuffing envelopes when Sarah refused to back down, and she also succeeded in stealing Fiona Cook's invitation. Given that Xander and Alex Kyriakis didn't get along, Bonnie Kyriakis recommended that Sarah and Theresa have a double wedding, although neither bride was really excited about the idea. Afterwards, Bonnie believed Sarah had allowed Theresa to enter her thoughts after seeing Fiona's invitation in the garbage. Because Bonnie believed Sarah would appreciate it in the end, she decided to send Fiona's invitation herself. Brady Black cautioned Alex at Basic Black on Thursday's episode of Days that Theresa could be after his money, but Alex countered that she showed interest in him even before he received a fortune. Brady, however, indicated Theresa could have had a glimpse at the will after recalling her time spent in Greece by herself with Victor Kyriakis, John Aniston briefcase. Brady's hypothesis was dismissed as nonsense by Alex, who didn't think Theresa was manipulating him all along. He was also cautioned not to bring it up again, particularly in front of Theresa. Brady congratulated Theresa on becoming engaged and honored Alex's request by keeping his theory to himself when she arrived. Since he didn't intend to visit the workplace today, Eric Brady, Greg Vaughan, contacted Nicole Dimera at the bar on Thursday's episode of Days to see how she was doing. After all the turmoil with Holly Jonas, Ashley Pusimis, and Tate Black, Leo Howard, Eric still wanted to check in on Nicole. Eric assured Nicole that he will always be there for her and Holly since Nicole was so appreciative of him. Later, Eric told Josh Taylor's character Roman Brady that he was searching for work outside of Salem because he found Jude Brady, or Jude Dimera, to be very difficult to be around. Eric promised Roman that nothing was finalized yet, but he made it clear that things were complex with Nicole as well, indicating that he was really contemplating making a big move. While Nicole was at The Spectator, Xander expressed his gratitude for Jude's return while acting as if this was Eric's greatest fear. Xander admitted that the first kid's death was caused by his baby swap when Nicole brought up the fact that this was Eric's second lost child. But given that Nicole had a history of snatching babies, Xander believed Nicole to be a hypocrite. As a result, Nicole and Xander continued to point out additional transgressions against one another. Later, as Xander revealed more about his parents, things were more peaceful. When Xander began running afoul of the law, his mother reportedly had had enough. But Victor saved him and started acting as a mentor, which upset Fiona. Xander's mother started binge drinking a lot to cope with her grief when his father went away. Nicole praised Xander for sharing, saying it was like losing both parents. It made him feel nearly human. Eric visited Nicole at The Spectator and said he had something to tell her, while Xander caught up with Sarah in the town center. On Thursday's episode of Days, E.J. Dimera, Dan Furigal, gave Stefan Dimera updates on Gabi Hernandez Dimera's case while they were at the Dimera estate. The good news is that E.J.'s claim that Gil Carter was more likely to be responsible for Li Shin's death was accepted by the court. The bad news was that the photocopies of Clyde Weston's James Reed Black Book were used as justification by the court to deny Gabi's parole. That Black Book was being held captive by Melinda Trask, Tina Huang, and she had vanished. The court wanted the actual thing instead. EJ brought up the fact that Melinda wasn't returning his calls, which was to be expected given that he had taken her position. Stefan pleaded with EJ to grant Melinda the amnesty she had been requesting in relation to Jude. Stefan pretended that it wasn't an issue for him, but EJ protested since he didn't know how to explain it to Nicole. Stefan made it plain that EJ would lose his family and face the consequences of the paternity truth if he failed to free Gabi from jail today. When EJ had some time to himself, he asked Rafe Hernandez, Galen Jering, for assistance with Melinda, and Stefan left for Statesville. Stefan was thrilled to see Gabi as she emerged in the visitors' area, and he called her by name. Because to his betrayal of Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, our DOL forecasts indicate that Stefan and Gabi will encounter more challenges. Tune in to learn what problems are still to arise. Thankfully, Gabi's impending liberation will give Stefan and Days of Our Lives fans something to cheer about in the meantime. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.